This week on SailAway, we've arrived in St. Martin.
Eric's gone to check us in, and there's going to be no way to get a hold of anybody if it doesn't work, so.
After a crazy new way of checking in, it was time to go see what St. Martin had to offer.
Ready to do this?
Yeah. Had coffee.
You are ready.
I had a lot of coffee.
In the world of sailboat cruisers, we don't really think of ourselves as minimalists. But compared to what we were used to on land, I guess we really kind of are.
Our first French meal here.
Because when faced with the land of unlimited bounty, we suddenly found ourselves going a little overboard.
We're about to show you the things you get excited about as a cruiser. Triscuits! You know how long it's been since I've had a Triscuit? I've already opened them.
It'd been so long since we had these kind of things available that we didn't really realize how much we wanted and needed all this stuff. But while we try to get a grip in the land of plenty, we try to embrace the culture.
I don't know if this is right. The piece de resistance!
Oh.
Took 2 hours? Yeah, oui.
We're pretty solid on our general readings. St. Martin kind of rocks.
And we also get some brand new neighbors.
I'm sure we'll become best of friends.
Ever wish you could escape normal life and experience more of the world?
So meet me on that island. Well, we did just that. We sold everything we owned on dry land and sailed away. Promise me that we'll sail away.
Now we are roaming the planet in search of new adventures and sharing it with you every week.
Just promise me that we'll sail away. So hit subscribe and escape normal with us. And I'll be yours forevermore. Come on, it's just that little button down there. That's it.
Eric's gone to check us in, and Iris and I, and Zeke, left on the boat. And with none of our phones working, there's going to be no way to get a hold of anybody if it doesn't work, so.
Meanwhile on land, I was attempting a brand new way of checking in based solely on word of mouth from other cruisers. A little nerve-wracking. And it turned out to be the easiest check-in ever.
A check of the passports and that little stamp. And that is it. Ready to do this? Yeah.
I had coffee.
You are ready.
I had a lot of coffee. I had a shower.
Fueled by exceptionally strong coffee.
Thank God, because otherwise I think I'm asking to sleep right now.
We're talking double sugar, double cream strong coffee.
Are you ready?
It is time to go get some data.
How do you say hello in French? We'll work on it.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Rivers. We're all loopy today.
I know. Yeah, so neither of our phones work now. Google Fi apparently has kicked Lauren off hers now, with no notice. Mine, they at least sent me a delightful email explaining why they couldn't keep giving me data because I was out of the country too long. But Lauren's just quit working. That's got to be what it is. We can't figure out any other reason why it wouldn't be working. And it wasn't just here. It stopped working in Antigua. So, but we have nothing right now. We can't communicate other than with our satellite Garmin. So we're going to see if we can find a Digicel store and get a couple cards first. Probably find some place with Wi-Fi and some good food to maybe sit down and get them all working. Go see what stuff looks like over here. I've been over there briefly. I had to go to check in, but I didn't really see much yet, so it's exploring time. We are quite hungry right now, but we need money. We haven't been in one single place yet, and I already am like really like this place.
St. Martin is jam-packed with really good shopping, groceries, and amazing food, all pretty cheap. which is a little overwhelming if you've been down island for a while.
See, your currency.
Euros. I've never seen a euro before. Bingo. We try not to be too food focused, but our first French meal here in St. Martin, and it's freaking awesome. So you like the panel raisin, apparently.
Yeah.
There's a joke among cruisers about packing on the St. Martin 15, and after one day of being here, we could definitely see why. We were splitting a car rental with our friends on Cirrus for the week, so it was time to go test our anti-materialistic resolve.
Just keep pressing that button until you hear our car beep. Did you hear it? There it is. That's our mighty steed. I just got used to driving right-hand drive vehicles on the left-hand side of the road. Now I gotta go back. Yeah. And it feels a little weird. I never thought I'd say that.
The biggest grocery store on the island is on the Dutch side, and with a car at our disposal, we figured go big or go home.
If only we knew what he wanted. And liking the Carrefour so far. So today we're going with the $1.90 Choco Curls and the $1.60, I think, meal balls, which we're pretty sure are corn pops. But we'll find out. Well, we just got back from our very long day of provisioning, and now we're putting away all this stuff, and we've got some new neighbors that moved in next to us. I thought maybe we should go over and say hi, see if they need anything, introduce ourselves. I'm sure we'll become best of friends. We'll keep you posted. I don't know if anything interesting will come of this or not, but they were clothed when they came up, but like, we don't know how that works. Like, it might not be 24/7, you know? Like, naked time might be like, I don't know, noon to 5.
If I was paying to go on a nude cruise, I would hope I would be naked the entire time. Like, you're not paying for a half nude cruise.
I would hope you would be.
Cruise.
I would hope you would be too. Sometimes the bread does not make it. This is one of those times. The groceries here, that was an amazing grocery store. And they're so inexpensive. They're as cheap or cheaper than groceries in the States. We're about to show you the things you get excited about as a cruiser. Triscuits. You know how long it's been since I've had a Triscuit? I've already opened them. We got straight up big old Jif peanut butter. And we've been able to deal with other brands, but they're not the same. Crap load of milk. Oh, we got more crackers. We got straight up Ritz crackers. Canned chicken. Does that sound exciting to you? No, but we've found that canned chicken is extremely useful in a lot of recipes on a boat. And then as soon as we got out of the States, we realized it's insanely expensive every place, except here. Super cheap. Smucker's Red Raspberry. I've really been enjoying our island jams, but I do miss some Red Raspberry Smuckers. Campbell's, just plain tomato soup. You can't find it anywhere, and if you do, it's really expensive. Here, it's like normal price. Tortillas, tons of tortillas. like actual Coffee Mate instead of the weird brands that you never know what they're going to act like. Nuts. We got a can of nuts.
We got 2
And
cans of nuts.
it was like $11. Yeah, we got 2. Cashews. We haven't had cashews in forever either. So yeah, it was a pretty good shopping day. We were like a kid in a candy store. We were an adult in a grocery store. Just
Fully stocked grocery
yeah.
store.
We had to literally stop at about 2/3 through the grocery store because it was just we had too much stuff. And we're gonna go back in a couple days and like start at that spot and then continue on. Oh, now we just gotta find a place for all of it.
Alright, well, when we went to the grocery store, we found a deal on onions. And we ended up buying 6 pounds of onions. It was a buy one, get one free. We got like, it was $5 for 6 pounds or something, and we just couldn't pass it up. Even though we don't need 6 pounds of onions. So we figured, well, what are we gonna do with all these onions? Besides give them away to friends, but that seems kind of rude, I don't know. So we're gonna attempt to make French onion soup. We're in St. Martin, which is a French territory. Eric went out, we bought some baguettes. Just know whenever you go buy baguettes, always buy 2 because you will undoubtedly eat the first one before you even get back to the boat. Let's do this. Also, I put on glasses while I cut up these onions because, you know, onions. Okay, that part is done. Water. Never done this before, so I don't know if this is right, but it's starting to smell like French onion soup.
Can you smell that, people?
Smell this all the way in the Netherlands, which is actually just across.
Just around the corner.
And some more Worcestershire sauce.
It is time. Maybe we don't have crockery, so we can't do the whole oven. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Now, the piece de resistance. What's it smell like?
Smells like that.
It smells like wine. Does it taste like French onion soup?
Yeah, really good.
Took 2 hours. Did you try it, or did you just eat the cheese so far?
I tried to taste cheese, how it tasted, and it tasted really good.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't make the cheese, so.
Within walking distance of one of the dinghy docks happened to be a really nice kids store. and it had been a long time since we'd bought this kid clothes.
What are we doing today?
Going to the kids' place.
The kids' store. Let's go see what we can find. This is the lagoon at Royal Marina, I believe. The Marina Royale. Some parts are still shut down after the hurricane, but a lot of it's been rebuilt and is buzzing.
Back to the stores. Still novel. Wow. Orchestra.
Oh.
What is it?
Pod racer. Something that won't fit on the boat, I'm afraid.
Oh.
It's a Lego pirate. Every board game we could want in French. Oh, dude, too soon. Too soon. I'm not like into it at all. I don't want to play.
Can you stop playing now?
They're all in French anyway.
Yeah, 2013.
Is it? Little did they know. Or did they?
So, $200 US later, and we have a skateboard, a new swim vest, and a bunch of new clothes for Rivers. We kind of went crazy. You know, it's one of those things. When you find it in the Caribbean, you gotta buy it when you see it. Otherwise, it's not going to be there again. You're not going to find it in any other store. So that's what we did.
Hi, bud.
So we've been doing night walks here in St. Martin, and it's just super nice. It's just super chill, and there's always people out and running and working out. It's just kind of been a different, amazing experience. A different feel than any of the other Caribbean islands.
Well, we're here in St. Martin, out on the breakwall for the big marina up here in Marigot. And it's really, really cool. Rivers found a little girl on a scooter that he is attached himself to. And so he is off scooting.
He's not in the water yet, so
Yeah, there's really no place for him to go. He'd have to hit a lot of rocks first before he went in the water, so.
we hear something, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, oui.
Oui. We're pretty solid on our general greetings.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Salut. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Merci.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Salut.
Well, we've been sailing in here. We haven't taken a whole lot of footage yet. But St. Martin kind of rocks. What's up, Rivers?
I'm just having fun playing with my friends.
Cool. Bonsoir.
Yeah, so St. Martin French side. I mean, we've been to the Dutch side a little bit, but the French side has been really, really good to us for the past week that we've been here.
Oh,
it's very...
food.
The food. It's a lot of food. And like, it's very... Did he fall down?
He may have.
Sorry.
That's him.
That's us.
Lauren went to retrieve him. I heard I crashed pretty loud. Oh no, what happened? Hey, look at the bright side. You didn't crash into the water.
Yeah.
You're starting to feel better now?
Kind of.
Okay, cool.
I just want to go play
Okay.
Okay, just be careful again.
Yeah. Don't do the same thing. Well, I think it's gotten probably
Yeah, we look like absentee parents. We should at least
We
walk
are.
down there.
probably too dark for any more of this, but we wanted to say hi on a really pretty night.
Yeah.
We're having a good time so far. We'll give you more detail at a brighter moment. Cheers all.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Or bonsoir. No, bonsoir is like a greeting.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir is bon journée, have a good day.
We're working on it.
Drifted away on an ocean.
When the boat is a rockin', you should come a knocking, because we're probably annoyed.
Well, maybe you shouldn't if we're annoyed.